Hello, welcome once again to the Dcfa Fine Art blog. I'm going to speak to you today about this wonderful illustration by the premier artist of the Punch magazine, Sir Bernard Partridge. It's entitled "If Parliament Were Called Up" and shows a quantity of parliamentarians in various guises as members of the British forces. In the top left-hand corner is a wonderful drawing, firstly on the left, of David Lloyd George, who is cocking a little snoot at Herbert Asquith, who was then Prime Minister, but the way you see things there is that Asquith is saluting Lloyd George, who is more or less running the show. If you move along further onto the right of Asquith, you see John Dillon, who is putting a bayonet into Sir Edward Carson. John Dillon was the Nationalist Member of Parliament for Mayo East, and Sir Edward Carson at this time was the leader of the Ulster Defence Force. So you can see that in one respect this is an illustration that was possibly politically incorrect. This would have been drawn for the June 1916 major illustration for Punch magazine. The Easter Rising, having taken place in March, April of 1916, may have made this painting, this drawing, something that was not really acceptable. But on the other hand, you've got a wonderful collection of parliamentarians. Balfour brightens the rifle exercises by using his rifle to hit a bullet. Over here you've got Sir Alfred Mond in the guise of a parachutist, and over here this is the wonderful little group of conscientious objectors, Privates Lord Lansdowne, Lord MacDonald, Snowden and Henderson resist Lord Derby's blandishments, and this lovely one here of Mr. Billing finds bomb throwing congenial work. The main interest, I reckon, is the facial expressions of all the participants in this drawing. They are absolutely outstanding, and one could say visually they are 100% correct. So anybody looking back to the 1916 period and wanting to see what the parliamentarians look like in a drawing can see it in this particular drawing by Bernard Partridge. It's quite outstanding.